I mean, obviously this is the reason everyone came to the stream, right?
Oh, obviously.
Y'all knew she was coming.
I didn't actually put anyone's names in it.
Oh, okay.
To be fair, but
I mean, it was one
there
of
was
those...
so many characters on the last one, I just left it. You know?
Yeah. It was also, it's one of those series that you're like, oh, you're doing Fullmetal Alchemist. Obviously, you're doing Lost.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is a very popular character.
Yeah.
There used to be tons of, like, cosplays of this character.
Yeah, it was funny, actually. Someone was talking about, had a thread of old cosplays from early 2000s. Because they were talking about, like, oh, yeah, this is what used to be popular. And, like, the meme cosplays and things like that. That's what they were mainly focused on for part of it. But then they were talking, like, you know... they had like the photo of the meme cosplay in the background. You can see, you know, all of the
normal cosplayers.
Yeah, the normal cosplayers. You see all of the like, you know, every Akatsuki member. You see all the FMA cosplayers.
There's still a million Akatsuki people because you just put a coat on. You just buy the coat and put it on, and that's about it. Yeah,
but it's just one of those things where they like.
Yeah.
You can see like because it was also back before like some of the older ones at least particularly were when people made.
You had to make it. Yeah. You can. I miss that because I like seeing how everyone would make their own.
Yeah.
And like, it's not one of those like, oh, I'm gatekeepy. Like people should have to make their costume. It's like I just liked the variety.
Yeah, because everyone did it differently.
Yeah, I like the variety better. There are still costumes like that. Like, even when people buy, like, the morph suit or whatever, like, all the Mirukos, they all have different ears because you have to make them all. Or all the different ones. There's not, like, a standard one, like how the morph suit, you know, for the outfit is. There's not, like, a standard set of ears that comes with it.
No, and you can usually tell.
Yeah, you can always tell they made the ears usually. Or, like, you know, they're all different. Like, they're all different.
That's always fun.
You know, you can tell that the Demon Slayer coats, you can tell which one, there are different ones people buy because up close, some of them have these really intricate patterns on them that you actually don't see from far away, but not all of them have that. Only some of them do.
Yeah, and so like the little like textures and things.
Yeah. Only some of them have that.
Yeah. No, I've seen those, and they're really nice.
I still want to see someone make what's his name's fucking coat, 90s style, the half and half guy. Just
Gyu.
Yeah. I want to know how you do that 90s style. Like if that was if Demon Slayer was a 90s anime, I'd love to see all these people making cosplays for it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because it's like, well, what do? You clip all of these out individually. You like use some fabric paint them all on, do whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like things like that for all these little cubes.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of cool stuff that I'd be interested in seeing how you tackle it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The Uzui headbands are always different too.
Yeah.
There's some companies that make them and they just use D6s, or shaped like a D6. It just has nothing cut on it. And like those are the kind of more boring ones because all the rocks look the same, you know?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, they'll use like basically just D6s that don't have faces on them. Or there are ones that are wooden cubes I've noticed some people have. Where they're like wooden cubes. And I was like, that's interesting. They're like wood. So yeah, even all these like companies that sell shit on eBay and Etsy, they all make them differently. John, how's it going, man? Newly minted father, John Bagsky.
Yeah, right. Father to be.
Yeah. OkiCon? No, it's not this weekend. It's at the very end of the year.
Yeah, it's New Year's weekend.
Yeah.
Which we do have badges for. I did check.
I'm not going to call you daddy, John. No, it's not happening. What'd you say? We have badges?
I know we have badges because I have the email saying we're in.
Nice.
But the company themselves has yet to do anything, and I already have like the hotel and everything booked.
Yeah.
I would like them to start telling me, like, hey, what do you...
Well, you have to remember, in Texas, he's already a father.
That's yeah.
So
Jesus.
we're in Texas.
No.
He was a father. He was a father at the moment of conception.
Yeah, no. That's my bad. I honestly, that's on me for not remembering my Texas biology. That's fucking
what? Funny. Okay, you don't have to call me daddy, but I will bed Primetime Titan? What? You're just gonna have sex with Primetime now?
I'm a little confused at this statement.
No, that tracks.
I mean, it makes sense, you know? Like, but... I mean, yeah,
Primeval Titan's gonna spread you over those 2 lands that he gets from the deck, right? That's what it was for, is to make sure you're comfy.
Yeah,
you know.
Prime Titan may be a Titan, but he is a gentleman.
Yeah, he is a gentleman lover.
Sure.
a giant, not only in type, but below the belt.
The phone auto-corrected meant to be the, not bed? What the fuck?
John? I don't believe you.
I don't believe you.
I don't fucking believe that for a second.
No, I don't.
That. No.
I think everyone in this chat.
Everyone in chat here
can agree that you definitely wanted to bed Primetime.
Yeah, you were ready to get spread over like a Valakut and a Moth Nexus.
The spread over the Valakut's really what did it for me there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Whew. Oh yeah. He was about to bring a mountain of joy into your life. Magic jokes.
Yes, so was another follower. Oh wait, you're right. I didn't even see them. Tip vlog, how's it going? Let me go add this.
Welcome to whatever this is.
All right.
Welcome to this corner of hell.
Tell me about it.
We hope you enjoy your stay.
Tip vlog, how's it going?
I'm actually gonna zoom in and then I'm gonna back. So, there we go. Now we've got more of the character in there.
Mm-hmm. So when I'm drawing this character and I'm like, isn't this just Shigo I'm drawing right now?
Oh my god. I never really watched that show.
Yeah, I know, but it was just one of those things that I'm like looking at it as I'm drawing it, and it's like, wow, the similarities are kind of...
This is probably in that meme of like, all those memes that are always like, the reason I'm having an obsession with goth girls, you know?
Yeah. I can see that.
I'm just like, sure, you know? I thought this character was cool too, you know?
Yeah, man, they were crazy. Like, I liked, oh god, what was the... It was towards the end. The fight, it was between her and Mustang at the very end, but there was a few fights up before that I was like, man, fucking Lust just like...
Oh yeah, no, Lust's fucking brutal. Yeah, she was cool as fuck.
Because she was even though she was like the first homunculus to die, I think, right? Of the
I can't remember anymore. Like, this story is like, it's been so long. Like, I'm not very good at remembering like specific events. I usually just remember like the overall feeling the series gives me.
Yeah.
So I couldn't really tell you because I thought like the first Greed was the first guy to die.
Oh yeah, that would be correct. Because it was just weird because technically they like didn't die. It was like they were put back into the vat and returned into something
but
else.
like I'm also thinking of like in Vanilla where they like straight up died.
Oh
also,
yeah.
But like I'm pretty sure that was the first one to bite it, but I guess like technically they didn't technically bite it.
It is interesting too, because that was also back during that censoring time period. In the original manga, he's on a crucifix.
Yeah.
And then they change it to just being on a whatever, you know?
Dude, no, the theme in Vanilla, you can talk shit, but the music is so good.
Red is steady, never look back.
Oh, no, I meant like, there's this theme. It's like Dante's theme. That is so good. It plays during part of that where like Greed dies, I think. I think it plays there. It plays somewhere else too. But like That music, that's like probably my favorite song in that whole fucking series. That is like the best like insert song.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I was thinking,
It's like so creepy and like it just sounds good.
But yeah, no, Vanilla does have some sick music though.
Yeah.
No, the theme music. Yeah, I'm also talking about the background music.
Yeah,
It's really
yeah.
good. The Armstrong siblings versus Sloth. Oh
yeah. That was a cool one.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember it was just funny like thinking about like Sloth too, because Sloth is like
completely different.
Completely different.
Because they didn't get to them in the manga before Vanilla.
Yeah, because they didn't. In Vanilla, did they even get to Mira?
Which character was this?
Mira Armstrong. Did they get to her in Vanilla?
The sister?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
they never got to her.
Yeah, I didn't think they did.
No, they never got to her. Yeah, because in Vanilla, Sloth was like from their mom, and she was like could turn into water or like their goo, or not a goo, but it was like a liquid.
Yeah.
And that was when they like evaporated her.
Yeah, man, Vanilla's wild.
Yeah, Vanilla's completely different.
Still like that movie though. I still think that was a cool movie.
Yeah.
I want to know what happened to that guy with the fucking metal face and the bomb. That's all I want to know. I don't have any other Fullmetal Alchemist related questions.
Yeah, technically, there's no need because it's pretty open and short.
Yeah,
usually.
I have none.
This is the only one worth asking. Yeah, the Shambhala movie, the one with Hitler.
Yes, Hitler is in this movie.
Yeah, that was my disclaimer at the anime club in high school.
Yeah.
Like, yes, Hitler is in this movie. He's on screen for 5 seconds and has no voice lines. Deal with it.
And don't worry about the tattoo. I do know it's not drawn on just yet.
Yeah, you usually draw them on later when you do tattoos.
Yeah, because I don't really like having that line art there.
Because you want them to look like it's on their skin.
Yeah.
Like, it looks a lot better when you do that.
Yeah. And that's also there's also for chat too. I know you all are very worried as well.
Oh, obviously. Yeah, it is pre-World War II, technically.
But Hitler is in the movie.
Hitler is here.
Hitler is in the movie. The Nazis are in the movie.
I was thinking of those AMV Hells. It's like, we got Nazis?
Oh my god, yes.
It was fucking Helsing.
Yeah. That was from Helsing Abridged.
Oh, yeah, that too, yeah.
That's where that was from.
Right.
But yeah, just Hitler is in the movie. He's on screen for 5 seconds. No lines. Deal with it. I was like, deal with it. We're watching this fucking movie. Because it had just, like, come out on, Japanese DVD.
Mm-hmm.
So we were able to, like, bootleg it. Yeah, because the week before we watched the last few episodes, and we were also like, yeah, if you're only watching it on TV, too bad. This is gonna take forever to get to anyway.
That's true.
Like that, we're like, just look away, don't watch. Too bad.
Still never gonna forget that my first introduction to Fullmetal Alchemist was the dog episode.
That is pretty funny.
Followed by the snake girl dying
episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bam.
That is pretty intense.
I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it was a pretty good dub for Vanilla, especially for that time period.
It was probably fun. I think I've only seen like 3 clips.
It's because I really liked who they got for Alphonse.
I think you just really liked Vic Mignogna, right? Is that what you're trying to say?
Oh, God.
That's what you're trying to say, isn't it? Is that you stand with Vic? Is that what I'm hearing,
Yeah,
man?
no, you're definitely, definitely not hearing that. Not even as a joke.
You won't be going to VicCon next year? Also known as Anime Matsuri.
Yeah, that's it. Let me just say Matsuri.
The right-wing pipeline con.
What a wild ride. Like...
They really should just put that in their advertisements. I think it would help them, honestly.
But it's just funny, like to be like, wow, we're in this is the timeline I'm in.
Yeah.
There's a con that's conservative pipeline convention,
Yeah.
And is like Vic Mignogna is a known offender. Yeah. No.
How it goes, man.
Never would have guessed. It's not on my bingo card. is wild though with the Vic Mignogna thing that people still think he didn't do anything for like all of the evidence and stuff.
Hey man, they're just trying to tear down the voice of a generation, obviously.
I guess, yeah. When you said voice of a generation, I was like, yeah, no, Kanye did say some fucking horrible shit recently.
Yeah, right? Like, man, Kanye has gone even crazier.
Yeah.
Like, even Alex Jones was like, hey, you don't really mean what you're saying, right? And Kanye is like, oh no, I mean it, and even worse. And then Alex Jones is just like, oh my god.
I'll let this man on here.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no. Even I realize this is a mistake.
Yeah, right. That's funny. Someone posted, because there's a picture of Kojima meeting...
John, you haven't seen Kanye on Alex Jones?
Oh, and John, you're in for a treat.
Dude.
There was a tweet that was pretty funny. It was Jordan Peele was hanging out with Kojima.
Nice.
And someone tweeted, oh man, I'm so glad that Kojima met Jordan Peele and not Kanye West.
Right.
I was like,
right.
I was like, holy shit. Never heard of it.
As the founding fathers intended, yeah, right. John, are you serious though? I'm not sure if you're trolling me, man. You don't know anything about Kanye being on Alex Jones?
Yeah, you don't know anything about Kanye West.
You actually don't know about this.
That Kanye West is on record saying he thinks Hitler was a pretty cool dude.
Yeah, he says, I like Hitler.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alex Jones is like, no, Hitler was a monster. Like, you mean you don't like Hitler? And he's like, no, I like Hitler. I think he had a lot of great ideas. Like, he says some shit like that.
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. He's like, no, every human being has worth. Even Hitler has worth. Even Alex Jones is like, all right, okay, I've clearly fucked up here.
Oh no.
Like,
something is going wrong.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely maddening. And Kanye's wearing this weird black hood thing.
Yeah, he was like had his face covered.
yeah, someone said I think he's done that before at some weird interviews or something, just whenever he feels like being weird.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know enough Kanye lore.
I just know that his wife left him, and ever since then, he's become a lot more unhinged.
Once he stopped taking his meds. That's legitimately it. Everyone knows it.
Yeah.
Because it's always been like that. It's like when Kanye's not on his meds, that's when he's insane.
Mm-hmm.
You're watching the train wreck now? Oh god.
It moves in slow motion.
It's there. It's there.
And Nick Fuentes is there.
He is there, yeah.
He is there. He's a not good guy.
No,
he's a not good guy,
No.
John. That's who Nick Fuentes is. John, you need to stay pure and not know who Nick Fuentes is.
I feel like that's a phrase that I will always hear and be jealous of. Wow, yeah. I too at one point didn't know who he was.
Why does he look like one of those unlockable characters from Smash Bros? What the fuck?
It's the hood.
So a thing, yeah.
And he is unlockable, yeah. It takes a lot though. It's honestly not worth it.
Yeah, the process is maddening.
Oh yeah. To say the least.
To say the least. Cat, what are you doing in here? Yeah. I'll just stop doing that now. I think it's Is it volume 2 or volume 3? I can't remember. There was a volume of the manga that came with like a promo card for the shortly lived TCG of this that was Lust.
Yeah.
I still have it.
It's so weird that was a phase.
Because I think we talked about this last time.
Yeah,
where everything had a TCG.
Yeah, everything has a TCG at some point.
Yeah, because we also talked about. I don't know if it was we talked about it in the same thing last time or just another one, but like the Inuyasha TCG that has the incredibly expensive autograph cards.
Yeah, that was been a different one.
Zionist sacrifice. Yeah, exactly, John. It's absolutely maddening.
Just don't look.
There's Shaman King cards too, I think, right?
Yeah, the Shaman King. There was Zatch Bell.
Yeah, the Zatch Bell one, was like a bit more of like it was trying to do something.
Yeah.
The other ones are just like, let's just fucking get some company to print garbage.
Dragon Ball one.
Yeah. Oh, the first Dragon Ball Z one, yeah.
What was it? Then there was a Yu Yu Hakusho one.
I heard that Yu Yu Hakusho card game is actually really fun.
Yeah,
I know that, like, I think Billy and Bobby said that was probably one of the best card games they've ever played.
I heard that it was fun for a while, but then eventually got to a point in the power creep where you might as well just play rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, okay. I believe that. I know there were some expensive cards back then. I don't know if any of them are still expensive now. Oh, He says, I'm not looking, just listening. John's got like a million of those, like the emo where the guy's like, oh. Yeah. No, what was I going to say? It was some card game. Let me see. The Yu Yu Hakusho game, some of the cards were expensive. I was going to move on to a different card game, but I forgot it now.
Force of Will?
No. Oh, people said that the World of Warcraft card game was pretty fun.
Really?
They said that one was good.
That is not something I would have expected.
Yeah.
Because I mean, technically, the other World of Warcraft game is Hearthstone.
Yeah. Well, that's now. That's completely different.
Yeah, but
I always wanted the Leroy Jenkins card because there's an actual Leroy Jenkins card in that card game.
Really? That's
yeah.
funny.
It was a promo card for something.
That makes sense.
What was another one? Oh, I know what I was gonna say. The Kingdom Hearts one.
Right.
And like shit from the last set is very expensive because that's where all the cool characters are. That's where like Sephiroth and Auron have cards, I think.
Okay, that actually reminds me. Speaking of other
and someone else, because like those are worth fucking money.
So that game Luck and Logic that we played for a hot minute.
Yeah.
I didn't know it had an anime.
I thought you told me it had an anime because the VAs did autographs.
Well, I didn't know until that had happened.
Oh, okay.
And so after I found out it happened, I went to look at it. And have you ever stumbled upon that weird video of the girl trying to eat a chicken nugget?
No, and I don't want to at this point.
You definitely don't.
Okay.
Because it was just oddly like...
I don't want to know. Don't continue describing it. Stop and say you didn't.
It was just rough.
All right.
To say the least. And I was like, wow, that's a horrible thing that I had to witness. And then someone's like, oh yeah, it's from that card game anime, Luck and Logic. I was like, no, shut the fuck up. That cannot be from this card game.
That's hilarious.
That is disgusting.
I don't even want to know.
Why is this happening? What are we doing? How did we get here? Just like all of the bargaining and all of the
stages of grief.
The stages of grief. It was rough, buddy. I was just like, no, that's so...
That sounds weird. I don't want to know anything about this
awful
anymore.
Because now it made the context of getting it signed by the VA a lot more.
It was the same character.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, and so you're just like, they're like, oh, it's my baby. I love this character. Yeah, and then you're like, oh yeah, ha ha ha, it's for my friend. Yeah, yeah. And then you see that and you go, okay, hold on.
That sounds terrifying. I think I'll be all right.
Yeah. It's one of those things where you you see it, hear it, and then it starts all coming together, and you're like, no, they said something weird. I don't understand why they said that.
Yeah.
Why do they love this character? Why did they like this? Explain.
All right. But John, have you heard enough of the of Kanye's madness yet?
Honestly, I don't think John has heard enough.
Probably not.
You can go on for days, weeks hearing that kind of insanity.
At least until prime time puts him to bed. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do, yeah. Yeah, I do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He'll give him a bed at it's not Slayer's Stronghold, it's was it Sunholm? The one you use for the OTK?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sunholm.
If anyone would know, it'd be John.
Yeah.
Since he's visited there so often.
Yeah. Getting bedded, that is.
Yeah.
As long as Gabby doesn't find out, it's alright. You just got to the part where he denounces all celebs except Ray J. Yeah, right?
Yeah, that was a wild choice, but yeah.
Well, it's because Ray J also destroyed his wife.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's who she's with in the sex tape, right? It was Ray J, right? Randomly, because I remember this. I was like, fucking Ray J? What?
I couldn't tell you on that one.
Gaia.
That was I don't keep up with the Kardashians.
Gaia.
I only remember because of that. I was like, what? That's who was in this video? Because I've never, seen the sex tape video, just, know of it. It's like, I'm not interested in watching Kim Kardashian or Ray J fuck.
Yeah, that's reasonable, yeah.
You know?
I feel like most sensible human beings would say the same thing.
So... Oh, that's a good color for the background.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is the last person we were drawing. We already drew Kimberly and Pure Bradley earlier.
Yeah.
We got started late.
Speaking of the characters and stuff from Fullmetal Alchemist again, there's a really funny 4-coma thing where it's greed, and he's going off about how he wants everything.
Yeah.
He's like, I want lots of people to have sex with too, and Le's like, hey, that's my thing. and he's just like, well, I want your thing too, and then Les goes to father. He's like, Dad, greed won't share, and he's just sitting there, just like, I decided to become a father. Why?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I was just like...
Muscles McHusband? Are you referring to Armstrong?
Because we already did that.
Yeah,
one.
John wasn't here for that, I don't think.
Or the actual husband to Izumi.
Oh, the actual husband? Oh, yeah. No, we didn't do him. That guy is dope, though.
Yeah. I do love the backstory where she's just, late, has a bear.
Yeah.
Excuse me, madam, you seem to have dropped your bear. And then we touched hands accidentally, and then it was love at first sight.
Yeah, right.
Such a fucking dumb backstory.
No, the husband guy is dope, though.
Oh, yeah.
It's always love at first sight. That's how it goes.
Mm-hmm. So many good characters.
Mm-hmm.
It is interesting how much Fullmetal Alchemist has, stood the test of time.
Yeah, I mean, it is made before 2010, the original one at least.
Yeah, when was the remake made, though?
I forgot what year Brotherhood was from. Let's go take a look.
Because that's the one like everyone seems to like remember, or at least refer to whenever they talk about Fullmetal Alchemist.
Let's go see. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is from 2009.
Really?
Yep, I'm shocked. I thought it was 2010, but
I thought it was at least like 11 or 12.
Nah, I knew it was quite a while ago, but yeah, I thought it was gonna be like started in 10, ended in 10, or like really close to that. It's let's see, first episode air date is 09, is April 5th, 09, and then it ends on July 4th, surprisingly, the next year.
Huh.
So yeah, again, made before 2010, pretty much.
Yeah, no, that's wild.
Animes from 2010 and before are like have actual staying power.
Yeah, but again, that was just bizarre. I legit thought it was from later than that. I don't know why.
I thought it was from at latest 2012, maybe. Like if you told me it was 2012, I'd have been like, let's double check that.
Because that feels closer.
It may be considered a classic. I mean, yeah, I think so. I forgot what the year is for. I go by cars. So, because that's what my dad always went by. How old is a... Because a car becomes a classic after so many years, and that's like an actual like clarification.
Yeah.
Because you get it insured differently and stuff. Let's see. Starting classic car age range can generally be anywhere from a minimum of 10 to 25 years old, but there's no agreed upon minimum age that categorizes a car as a classic. Insurance companies, car collecting clubs, and state BMVs and DMVs all have their own methods. So if it's 10 to 25 years old, it could be considered a classic.
Makes sense.
That's what we're going to go with. We could go with specifically Texas. I know at one point my car I was driving, I think was actually considered a classic, or it got retiree where it was like a year or two before that. So, because I had like, what was that car? It was like a 90, was it a 93? I think it was like a 94. I can't remember what fucking year it was. It was so damn old.
But yeah, so confirmed classic, yeah. And me and Matt have talked about this where it seems that generally kind of any anime that is from like 2010 and before is like a safe bet to stand the test of time.
Yeah, because that was back when everything was like week to week.
Yeah.
So you didn't have the binge culture.
Yeah.
Naturally.
No good.
Well, yeah, I was missing the tip.
Oh, I didn't even look. I just saw you kind of open and close it real quick.
But yeah, no. It's the binge culture, things like that. Netflix.
Yeah, no, there's ones that are after 2010 that are still really big and popular, like Kill la Kill.
Kill la Kill, yeah. Panty and Stalking, I think, is after 2010, right?
Oh, that's a really close one.
Because I know I was in the dorms when I was downloading it, watching it week to week.
Very close.
And I was in college from 2010 to 2014. So
I want to say that that's from like 2009, but I actually don't know. It's talking about Garbo. 2010. Okay, so it was even 2010. Okay. I just couldn't remember. Okay, I do remember it was in fall, though, because, we were watching in the fall semester.
I remember that, too.
Okay, I knew it was from before I graduated.
I do remember also that, Kill la Kill was like 2012.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kill la Kill is like 2012, 2013, something like that.
Yeah. Because that was when people were still watching things week to week. I think it's
You're going to make your daughter watch Code Geass? I mean, that's a good fucking show.
Yeah. Very bizarre that I haven't watched it, again, after so long.
I would love to watch... Oh, Kill la Kill is 2013. Called it. No, But... Yeah, I would love to watch Code Geass again. I still haven't watched any of the new stuff, because, Akito the Exile kept getting delayed.
Yeah.
So I had only watched, part of the first one. And I was just like, well, I'll watch it when it gets finished. And then I never got back to it when it was finished because it took fucking forever.
Yeah.
And now they have all the other newer stuff, like the newer movie and everything like that. Oh, you guys already know that it's a girl, I guess? Since he said daughter?
When he said it the last time, he said that we are pretty sure was the phrase he used. But they didn't...
Again, we've had this conversation before, John. We're not going to any gender reveal parties.
Yeah.
That's just too dangerous.
Like, honestly, that's too much of a liability. The insurance company isn't going to pay out.
No.
It's just not happening.
It's just not happening.
It's just not happening.
And it's nothing against you, John.
Yeah.
And everything against the culture of, you know...
Deadly parties.
Deadly parties.
Deadly parties to know what your kids' genitals are.
Yeah. It's fucked up, man.
It's crazy, man. That's just too much risk. It's just too much risk to everyone.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You don't want to light the state of Texas on fire? Not if I'm currently in it and my shit is in it.
I will say, you know...
Now, maybe if, like, I don't know, your
do you want
gendered nuclear bombs happen to hit Greg Abbott or something, that's different.
That's different, yeah.
That's different.
Completely different.
You know, if the mushroom cloud's pink, it's a girl. Mushroom cloud's blue, it's a boy. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, and it happens to, you know, catch Greg Abbott in the crossfire.
How is this going to fit in my New Year's resolution? Yeah, right.
Then, you know, so be it.
I always forget her outfit's actually like red. It's just like a really dark red. Right?
Yeah.
It's like a blood red kind of.
Yeah, she has like another one like where it was like green at one point. But
I know what you're talking about, where it was like kind of different looking.
Yeah.
It settled on like this really blood red kind of looking color.
Yeah, because there's like this one where it's like green, and I think that's in vanilla.
That looks like vanilla.
Yeah, because
I'm not sure.
It's always hard to tell. Sometimes it's like this. I'm pretty sure is Brotherhood, but I'm pretty sure this one is vanilla. It's like sometimes you're like,
yeah. Sometimes it's like I didn't watch Brotherhood, so it's like you put the two screenshots side by side, I'd be able to tell. But like when we're scrolling through them, I'm like,
gun to my head.
Been a while, yeah. Okay, Gabby doesn't want to have one of those parties, so we're safe? Okay, I thought she'd want the TikTok clout, for sure.
Yeah, I actually, to be honest with you, I had no idea.
But no, that's good to hear that we'll be safe.
Yeah. Because, I don't know, Gabby seemed like the type of person that would be interested in, like, a lot of the different parties that go with having kids. No offense if that seems rude to say.
She's a socialite.
Yeah, but yeah, she's a socialite, so she likes to do the parties and stuff, from my understanding, because...
I mean, we were at one.
Yeah.
We were at a party.
Yeah, the wedding, yeah.
Oh, the other one, too. The one where we ate all the cookies off the sidewall, remember?
I wasn't there for that one.
To destroy the structural... I thought you were there.
Oh, that one.
To destroy the structural integrity of her cookie decoration?
Sorry, I was thinking that other one where that you said that you went to, and it was like muddy. And...
Oh, man, that was awful. It was so muddy.
Yeah, I thought that was the one we were talking
about.
Yeah,
no. I was the only person there. Watch out, dudes.
Yeah, the structural integrity of the Oreo tower. John remembers.
Yeah. No,
remember? And then I was like, all right, everyone, only take cookies off the side that you can see with the glass.
Yeah. No, it's all convenient.
Yeah. And that's what we kept doing the whole time. John, I feel like you said Gabby commented on that later.
Yeah, I believe they did.
Yeah.
That smells good.
Mm-hmm. Still thinking about that stupid fucking comic.
Oh, yeah.
Dad, tell Green to share.
Having sex with everyone's my thing, so I want your thing.
I want everyone's thing.
That's really funny.
Yeah. It's like, man. Good shit.
Mm-hmm.
Good shit. Sex and alcohol.
I still love the one when is it Scar and Pure Bradley where they do the name thing.
Yeah.
My name is it's like some insanely long weird name that makes no sense.
I love the part where it just goes pipe.
Yeah, pipe like that, and there's like, oh, that's weird. My name is also like this.
Yeah, no, this is so stupid.
Yeah, that's like one of the best Fullmetal Alchemist things ever. Back to the Code Geass thing, just having thoughts of my child on the playground at the top of them yelling, I, Lelouch V. Britannia, command you to die, and you're just laughing my ass off. Yeah, you're going to be in the office talking about that.
Oh, yeah. Fucking, like, that'd be hilarious. Like, no lie, it'd be pretty funny. They somehow end up in, like, one of Vincent's schools or something like that. And Vincent has to go narc on the kid.
Yeah.
It's like... You really are John's fucking kid. God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I gotta go narc on you now.
Yep.
Be John, Vincent, principal in the room with the kid.
Mm-hmm. Their best friend can be C2.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm a witch. Do you have any powers?
Okay.
I wasn't sure if her skin was like that pale. I didn't know if
It's
you were gonna
like-
give her a little bit.
It's like, depends on the scene, but I do like the more pale look that goes with it.
Okay. No, I wasn't sure, like, because yeah, she can be like this. Just looked a little too pale to me.
Just a little too pale? Okay. I can probably add a little something.
Because she's not like pale white. This, I don't know. Maybe my eyes are not the best.
It's also
Yeah, the light doesn't help. Like, I feel like she just doesn't have a lot of skin tone here.
a lot of melanin.
Yeah, like she's got like a smidge. I feel like. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's not right. I don't know.
It's kind of...
It really is like very scene dependent.
Yeah, and...
I guess like I'm not the one posting the like goth girls meme, so.
Oh man.
John says the skin is pale to offset the dress more, porcelain skin.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, maybe it should have stayed that way. I don't know.
I mean, this is fine. I'm only really just kind of adding a little bit of things here and there.
I got it.
So it's still got that porcelain look.
Yeah.
But it's like a little bit more fleshy.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to describe like the color of it, I think.
Yeah, because again, like her whole personality and character is very,
Yeah.
ethereal, very
Yeah.
like the mystery and things like that.
Yeah.
Because that's her whole thing.
Mm-hmm. No, that looks good. I think that looks just a little better.
Yeah. Oh, and there she goes.
Gravity agrees. Otherwise, it would fly off into space.
Right. Oh man, there's some funny posts I've seen online about because we talk about gravity and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Someone was commenting about how there's all those like people were complaining about the redesign for Tifa.
Oh yeah.
And they were complaining about how her boobs were smaller.
Yeah,
and people were saying, well, she's wearing a sports bra. That's going to happen. They're going to get squished. And he's like, boobs don't squish. And like everyone was like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Right.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
They just don't know.
All right, well, let's grab the last other two,
yeah.
and then we'll pack it up here.
The boobs squish until you get to the boob core.
Yeah.
I don't know another way to describe it, chat.
There is a cool.
There's like a core at the middle of the boob. What? I don't know. That's the only way I know how to describe it.
It's just a fun word, or a fun, I guess, a title for it.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
I don't know, and I'm not trying to find out.
Yeah.
No, these look good though. Zoom out a little bit tighter there. There we go. Sure.
White Kimberly over here. It's probably the character I always wanted to cosplay as from the show. John says the Bradley looks triple fire emoji. I agree. Just swole enough. And then we got the homegirl here on the bottom. Yeah, these all look really good. I'm going to do this because I'm going to do this. No, they came out really well. Man took down a tank with a grenade and a sword. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Fucking beast.
Oh, wait. I didn't sign that one.
Oh, you didn't actually. Holy shit. Yeah, you're right. Watch out.
Yeah. Come stumbling.
Oh, you got the one singing counter at the end there.
Oh, you didn't count the one where I was singing the Reddest that I never looked at?
Oh, I forgot about that. I missed that because I went to clarify the song so quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Because that was what I was talking about. No, the Dante thing.
No, I totally get you.
That plays.
Rose.
Yeah, no, this looks good. Alright, well, we're gonna bail. So.
Yeah, we'll catch you in the flip-flop.
Yeah, we'll be here on whatever day the next day is. Was it Saturday, I guess?
It should be Saturday, yeah.
Alright. We'll see y'all then, everyone. Thanks for hanging around and watch a Funky Space Wizard battle.
Yeah.